My Pilgrimage. 6. The Cave Temple of Bangalore. Written by MadanMohan Tarun, read by MadanMohan Tarun. Bangalore, the capital city of the Karnataka state in India, is the residence of many historical monuments in the form of great temples, buildings, palaces, lakes, gardens. It is a land where history of India has played many remarkable roles in the field of culture and politics. This place keeps many things in its heart. Some are very famous, some are less known, and some need still some light to appear before the eyes of the people. I am a newcomer to the city. Many roads and places are not known to me. However, it is my internal compulsion which carries me here and there in search of known and lesser known places with some unique qualifications. This time my instinct led me to a cave temple other than the famous Gavi Gangadhareshwar temple. The cave temple I am talking about is not so known, but it needs attention for some of its unique characteristics. It is situated on the other side of the road facing Meenakshi Temple at the Bannerghatta road of the city. On a hint from a friend of mine, I curiously started to see the temple. It was difficult to trace out the temple on the point I was directed. When I reached there, I found no any trace of the temple around. Instead, I saw quite a good number of buses belonging to BGS National Public School parked there. It was their permanent bus parking place. On my inquiry from one of the school bus drivers, I was indicated towards a thin mud road which was running towards the door of the temple from the sideline of the bus parking. Towards the door of the temple from the sideline of the bus parking, Gopuram of the temple was hidden behind a huge peepal tree grown on the hillock-type ejection of the land there. From the outside, the upper part of the cave looked like a huge crocodile taking rest there. It was 3:47 p.m. of the 20th February 2011. There was no one near the temple. Excepting us, my wife was hesitant to stand there as the place was lonely and gave a dejected look. I was told that the temple opens at 4 o'clock evening. I waited, though my wife strongly opposed to my whimsical choice of the place to visit. A young priest opened the door of the temple at 4:17 o'clock, and we proceeded towards the temple, keeping our shoes out. Our waiting did not go in vain. We were now in a huge and hard rock cave. The cave is wide with remarkable depth and can accommodate more than 100 people at a time comfortably. The roof of the cave is narrow, but one can walk comfortably here. The cave was lighted with tube lights. It is known as Guheshwar temple. Guheshwar combines two words. Guha means a cave and Ishwar means the Lord. As a whole, it means the Lord of the cave. The temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva. The Shiva Linga with Nandi was found in the cave while it was being excavated. Nobody knows the age of this Linga and Nandi. The priest performed Arati first and welcomed us with his hearty smile and offered us Panchamrit. This huge cave was discovered some 50 years back when some excavation in normal order was going on at this place. As the excavation continued, the bigger part of the cave started appearing. The digger in the beginning thought that it is some hillock which is being unearthed, but later, to their surprise, it was found to be a huge cave packed with mud. As the cleaning of the mud progressed, the cave started opening its huge mouth and the internal body. At the deep end of the cave, they found Shiva Linga and the Nandi. This showed the centuries back this cave belonged to Shivites and was used as their place of worship. The cave came back to its life. Lamps were lighted and Lord Shiva was established there with great enthusiasm. Later, a statue of Lord Ram and Sita were also placed.